don't handle it well because it lowers our body temperature, and lower body temperature means we're going to catch everything under the sun. So, we just stay warm, stay hydrated, make sure you're dry, lots and lots and lots of vitamins if you can help it.
And fluids. Definitely fluids.
Keep yourself in check. Exercise when you can during the colder months because that keeps your body in check. And try to eat healthier. We have a tendency to eat really junky foods during the winter. And you got to watch out for that because that grease, that fat, it actually lowers your immune system. And the last thing you want to do is be sick and then sick on top of that from something else.
Yeah, that's very true. Definitely. Speaking of getting fit, did you hear that Anytime Fitness actually had their ribbon cutting yesterday?
I did hear about that. They have run into us. I've actually run into the people who are over that a few times, and they were very excited to get opened.
Yeah.
And I think Cullman's going to handle it pretty well.
I think so too, having, a 24-hour access gym, that seems like it would fit a lot of people's lifestyle. So we're pretty happy to have that as an addition in the area.
I'm just wondering who needs to go to the gym at 2:30 in the morning.
You'd be surprised. Some of these people that work, second, third shift, if they want to work out, it's just never at a normal time.
I pray for those people because, even if it was like, I really wish I could work out, 2:30 in the morning, if I get off, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I know. But
sleep is exercise too, believe it or not. So you burn infinitely less calories, but it is still exercise. Well, either way, good luck. We appreciate them being in the community. We hope that everything works out for them.
Yeah, I think they'll do well.
Well, every day we talk to you guys about something that I think is a pretty big deal. And it's the fact that our sponsors have given us some awesome things to give to you in terms of prizes for watching the show. So, we like to talk about that every day, but I really think we should emphasize the fact that these are sponsor-given, and these are the sponsors that support our show and that you guys support us, so it's kind of a hand-in-hand thing. And I really appreciate both you guys and the sponsors for helping us with this. So let's take a look at what those gifts are for you guys today. Alrighty, we have a day pass for 6 to the Cullman Wellness and Aquatic Center. And one large pizza from Pineapple Murphy's Take and Bake Pizza. So check our Facebook page, find out who the sponsor of the day is, and call us at 256-734-7399. That's 256-734-7399. Let us know who that sponsor of the day is so you can win those awesome prizes. And, maybe, have yourself a couple meals.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we have an exciting guest. I'm really excited to have him on the show and talk with him. His name is Seybold, and he's going to be talking with us about the Oktoberfest race. Have you heard of this?
I have not, so this is kind of exciting. You can learn something new about the community.
Yes, it's going to be exciting to find out, so we are going to catch up with him and see what's going on.
Absolutely. So join us again in just a moment, and we'll be right back.
Fire, accident, storm. They all happen in Cullman County, and for 3 generations, Night Free Insurance has been there for you. Continuing today with Elliott and Westcott Free, customizing your life, home, auto, and business insurance with companies like Auto Owners, State Auto, and Southern Guarantee. Call Westcott, Elliott, Judy, Tina, Angie, or Nelda. Night Free Insurance, where people are the difference.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
Alrighty, and we are now back with Mr. Ron. So how are you today?
Great.
Yeah, so we appreciate you coming on the show because you represent the Lions Club today, and you're an awesome organization. I love talking with you guys. had a lot of, in the town I previously lived in, had a lot of communication with the Lions Club there. So I'm kind of excited to see how things run on this end.
Good.
So you're here talking today with us about the Oktoberfest race.
Yes.
Do you mind explaining to us what that is?
Sure. The Cullman Community Lions Club has their Cullman Charity Bed Race in conjunction with Oktoberfest. And this will be our 4th year to hold the race. It'll be on Saturday, October the 10th. And we have 5-man teams. 4 push and 1 gets to ride. Of course, they don't get to ride the whole time, which they think they do, because everybody wants to volunteer to be the rider. But we go down, and the block in front of the depot on that street is closed, and then they turn around and they come back. That's the length of the course, but we have some little extra added activities in the middle to make it lively. The rider must wear pajamas. So we have some size 3X pajamas that the rider wears, and throughout the course, sometimes they have to change the rider, which means they have to change the pajamas, and that's hilarious to watch when they're trying to do it fast. And it's a great spectator participation event. Of course, all that's free for any of the spectators, and we've had very good crowds the last 3 years. It's been very successful because of our loyal sponsors throughout town. They continue to sponsor it and make it. It's a fun day. You need to be sure and come out and see it. I guarantee you will laugh and leave with a smile on your face.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, how did it start? How did this idea come about?
Well, we were searching for an idea for a fundraiser, and we wanted something unique and had the ability to grow. And I had heard about the bed races throughout the country, so we just kind of started researching that and thought it would be a good fit for Cullman. And so far it has. We've grown every year and hope to continually grow. And last year, for the first time, we had some people build their own beds and bring them, and that's what really makes it interesting, because you never know what kind of creation someone's going to show up with. But for those that don't want to build a bed, we have some that we will rent them for the day. To help. It is a fundraiser for our club, and we use those funds for various things, for eye exams and glasses, to send kids to diabetes camp, send high school students to our leadership forum at Troy University, just to meet all of our charitable needs within the community. So it's a very valuable fundraiser.
Very good. Okay. Very
So
nice.
how many participants do you usually see in the race each year?
Well, last year we had 8 teams.
8 teams.
So that would have been 40 that actually participated.
Now, these constructive little beds, what's one of the most creative that you've seen?
Well, we had one last year that was made completely out of PVC pipe, the plastic pipe, and it bowed and bent and everything else. And I was just waiting for it to snap in two, and it didn't.
Wow.
But what gave it a unique look is they had a set of wheelchair wheels on it, with the little ones up front and the big ones in the back. It was quite a unique bed.
That's crazy.
But he promised us he would be back this year. He learned what he needed to adjust so that he would win this year. So we're anxious for him to bring his bed back and see what kind of adjustments he's made.
And whether or not he continues to use PVC.
Yes, it worked great. It was bending almost double, but it worked great.
That's pretty clever.
Surprised us all.
Pretty clever.
Now, have you had anybody come in with just a ridiculous bed that obviously looked like it should not move?
No, not yet. Other than that one came pretty close to qualifying in that category, but not yet. But we're anxious to see what shows up this year.
And how many do you expect to participate?
I think if from the calls we've had, we will probably have about 10 teams this year. The staff at the museum said they have just been really inundated with calls about the bed race this year. I know our website has had many hits, more than we've ever had before. It's Cullman Charity Bed Race is .com is our website, and anyone can go to that and look at pictures and videos from past races. There's a registration form there and a set of the rules and everything for anybody that's considering entering the race this year. They've still got time.
Yes, sir. Now, with an event like this, I mean, obviously you probably had some mixed community results when you announced that this is what you were going to do. But how well do you think you guys have done with this particular fundraiser?
It's done well. We've not raised a tremendous amount of funds, but that has also increased each year, thanks to our loyal sponsors throughout the town, and then the registration fee for the participants and the renting of the beds that we built. So we continue to make a little bit more money each year, and it allows us just to provide that much more service.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Now, how long have you been a Lion?
I've been a Lion going on 17 years.
Wow.
That's incredible. Now, how many people are a part of the Cullman Lions Club?
We are the Cullman Community Lions Club, and we're a co-ed club that allows women to be Lions as well. We have 20 members.
Okay.
Now the Cullman Lions Club, I was a member there for 12 years, and they average around 115 to 118 members.
So is the difference between the clubs, the community is co-ed?
Yes,
Okay.
basically, but we're all there to provide the same thing,
Okay.
you know, to serve our community and make it a better place to live.
Very nice. And so, you know, we had Bob Pallas on yesterday, and he's with the Kiwanis Club, and he was talking
Right.
about how all of these clubs are service-oriented.
Right.
Do you feel that the Lions Club and Kiwanis Club and Key Club and Leo Club, all of those work toward the same goal?
We do. We approach different aspects, and we have different areas that we focus on, but we're all there to provide the same thing, you know, to serve any of those that we can serve that need a little help.
Yes, sir. Now, outside of the bed race here, have you guys had any other fundraisers this year that you've been trying to?
Well, we have, our main focus is on diabetes.
Yes, sir.
And so we have a Strides Walk, which will be coming up in November the 15th, where we have it at Heritage Park, and people raise money for awareness, diabetes awareness, and we've had spectacular turnout on that. It'll also be the 4th year that we've done that this year. And then each spring we have a fun day over at the Aquatics and Wellness Center for any diabetic child, and they bring their entire family, mom, dad, brother, sister, however many's in the family, and we provide all that free of charge that day, where we have diabetes education classes. They get to go swimming all afternoon, and the parents can go to the gym and work out or whatever they want to do while do that, and that's just a great fun day. But the thing I really like about that, besides teaching the children about diabetes, is watching the parents intermingle and build their own support group. That's very scary when you have a child diagnosed with diabetes and you don't really know where to turn. So these parents get to meet each other, and they kind of build their own support group by meeting them at our event. So that's a great, great service that we provide.
Definitely.
Yes, sir. So just ask, have you ever participated in the bed race yourself?
No.
Oh, come on.
I have not. I am the MC. So, you know, I have to
Okay.
stay ready by the microphone. It's difficult to MC sometimes because it's so hilarious that it's hard to talk. But I just don't think I have it in me anymore to run and push a bed like that.
Now, we've covered your most memorable bed that you've seen, but what's the most memorable moment from previous races that you can?
Well, we have had one year we had a photo finish, which was really exciting because usually there's one team that just kind of, you know, we run them 2 at a time, and usually one just really kind of blows the other one away. But when you see a photo finish, it just really builds to the excitement. Now, I will have to give credit to Mitch Smith, because the year he entered a bed, the first thing he did was went to the high school and recruited 5 members of the track team.
Oh, wow.
Which is perfectly legal and perfectly brilliant on his part, and couldn't nobody touch them. They were lightning fast. I see why they were on the track team, and they ended up winning everything that year.
Yeah.
So, you know, everything goes. It's just all about having a lot of fun that day.
That sounds awesome.
Now, with this race, is it just one race, like one style race, or do you have different types of races that the beds are involved in?
It's just the one kind, and it's a single elimination. We do try to give the winning teams a breather before they have to do again. We're working on trying to put together a surprise event in between the bed race heats. We don't have that finalized yet, but we may have a really exciting addition this year that we can do in between the heats to give the runners a chance to catch their breath. First place is $500 cash this year. And
awesome.
Second place is $200 and third place is $100. So you can more than get your entry fee back, plus have all the fun. And
Now, to ask, what is the entry fee for this race?
it's $10 per person on the team,
Okay.
and that's it if you furnish your own bed. If you want to rent one of our beds, it's a $50 rental fee for it for the day, for however long you're still racing.
Okay, and where can people call to find out more information if they want?
You can call me at area code 256-531-6075, or my email is super easy to remember. It's lionron@bellsouth.net.
Okay, awesome. And if people are interested in joining the Community Lions Club, who should they contact?
They can use my number as well. And
Are y'all on Facebook?
we are. We're on Facebook, and we have a website, Cullman Community Lions. So we'd be glad to talk to anyone and get more members, and that way we'll be able to provide more service.
That sounds awesome. All right.
Well, again, thank you, Mr. Rod, for coming on the show. We appreciate it. Again, always excited to see what the Lions Club's doing in the area, especially when it comes to community events like that. That might be something worth going and seeing. And I fully encourage everybody at home to go and check that out because, like NASCAR fans, you know, everyone's just waiting for a wreck anyway.
That's true. That's true. We've had one broken ankle, and that's it.
Oh, wow.
That was the
way more extreme than I thought.
first year. That was really unusual, but it's pretty safe the way we have it set up.
Okay, well, let's hope we don't break anything else this year. All right, well, thank you again. And if you'll join us again in just a moment, we'll definitely be right back.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Have you been online to see our brand new website? Go to mycullmantv.com. There you can find links to see a live stream, notes from today's shows. You can meet our sponsors and even meet us here at the station. But don't forget about that Meet the Sponsors link. There you can see advertisements from the sponsors that help keep us on the air. You can also click on the links to go to these sponsors' web pages. My Cullman Television. Let's discover Cullman together.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
And welcome back. So, we were talking with Mr. Ron there, and that was fun. I'm excited. We actually, during the commercial break there, started debating whether or not we should set up a team for this bed race. And Natalie got upset because she was referred to as a geek. So there you go. I'm calling you out. And she then, of course, decided to spill out to us every sport event that she's ever partaken in. So there we go.
That's not a word. Partaken. Not a word.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It is now. Dictionary. Look it up. Alrighty. So, if you guys have ever entered the bed race, you should let us know. Get on the Facebook page. Tell us about it.
I want to see some photos.
Yeah, I have some canned photos that you guys may have done. If you guys have any idea for bed designs, or some guy out there who's written up blueprints for the world's fastest bed, which is not something I thought I'd ever say, you could definitely put that on there. We'll definitely not steal that from you and go win $500. But no, we encourage you guys to go check that out. That'd be a great thing for everybody in the community.
It would be, yes.
Something to take the kids to go see, and then watch them go home and try it themselves and get hurt. Fun. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not a good idea. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think
so. But we talked about the various prizes that you could win with us earlier. And again, we fully appreciate our sponsors for giving those, and we appreciate you guys, and that's why we try to give these prizes to you, is to show you our appreciation for you guys' support to us. And we talked about those prizes, but I understand that not everybody can just fly to Facebook the moment we say to do it and check out who the sponsor of the day is. So I'm going to try to help you guys just a little bit. I'm going to give you a hint that could potentially help you guys out just in the slightest. And again, that hint today is which one of our sponsors offers more than just tires? Which one of our sponsors offers more than just tires? Check that out. Maybe that'll give you the push that you need. And if not, this is the great opportunity to go check the Facebook page, find out the sponsor of the day, and call us at 256-734-7399. That's 256-734-7399. Call us, let us know, and win those prizes so you can have that aquatic center pass and the pizza. You don't want to miss those, trust me.
Yep. Actually, that sounds pretty awesome.
Yep, it's a good day.
And now it's time for our Facebook friend of the day. And our Facebook friend of the day is going to be Charity Hembry Taylor. She likes Paws for a Cause and Children's of Alabama. We would like to give Charity a large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue for being our friend on Facebook.
Always an exciting thing when we get to give out those sandwiches, because Mad Dog Mike's barbecue is fantastic.
Yes, we're
and he
big
himself
fans.
is a great guy. So I'm glad that he's helping us out with giving you people some amazing food. I love that. Alrighty, so every day we sit back and we talk about some of the things in Cullman that may or may not have the recognition they deserve. They're always busy, but maybe not for the right crowds. Maybe it's always the regulars. We're trying to highlight some of these areas. Just use the name in it. I like that. No, I'm trying to highlight some of these areas that deserve more recognition than they have now. And today's highlight for Discover Cullman is the Loft. Now, the Loft is something that I did not really have a lot of knowledge of until recently when I went there for a wedding.
Yes.
Like last Friday. So.
The Loft is beautiful. It's actually called Loft 212 if you have not been. And it's gorgeous. Like he said, it's been used a lot for weddings, special events. It's just a very beautiful, restored, rustic location. It's got a very versatile look to it and feel to it. It is located on the corner of 4th Street Southwest and 3rd Avenue Southwest, right off of Highway 31 in Cullman. Loft 212 is a unique event rental space downtown that is definitely full of character and charm. The ballroom will host up to 500 people. The owners, Jody and Jeremy Hopper, and Todd and Lonnie Floyd, discovered the old cotton warehouse and mule trade building by accident. So after one view, they were in love with it. They thought it was absolutely perfect for what they had in mind. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, they've got a lot of diversity within the design of that building. They've got a lot of different options for things that they can do with it, so it's kind of interesting to see it. They had it set up pretty standard to what the building looked like, but I've also seen photos of the events held there, and they've got that place set up spectacular. I mean, it's interesting to see how they can change things up and make it a space that seems very simple, very complex with how they have it. It is a very interesting building to begin with because of its history, and then on top of that, the way that they've remodeled it, it's very unique. For instance, when you walk into the door, well, before you even walk into the door, there's like a lobby area that leads the stairs up into the main room.
Right.
Their logo is made out of wood, and it's not like here's a piece of cutout wood nailed to the wall. It's like grained wood tops. Like if you'd ever seen a log cut down in the woods or in some sort of forest, and that log has been sitting there a lot, it's got that rough feeling on the top of it from where it's been sitting. That is what that is made of, and I have no idea how they got that to do that, but that is interesting. I mean, the whole place is filled with stuff like that. Wrought iron, exposed beams, high ceilings. The whole thing looks like just a
It's got
great
like a
blend
rustic
of,
industrial vibe, just a little bit.
exactly, and anything can blend with it, whether it be
It really
modern
can.
styles or if you're into that, classic country wedding feel that can fit in. It's just enough of a barn to attract the Southerners, but then new enough looking to attract everybody else.
That's a really good description. And if you want to look at photos and check it out for yourself, you can just go to www.loft212events.com or give them a call at 256-347-4717.
Absolutely. Again, they're willing to host most of your events if you need it within reason. Obviously, they're not going to host like I'm going to shoot into this air party or something like that. But, definitely go check those guys out for all of your event needs. We're very excited to have them in the community.
Yes.
Alrighty, well now is the part of the show that is now my second behind Discover Cullman, and that is the part where I get to talk about the weather, and it makes me excited. Again, this is brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet, so make the switch to Mitch. Alright, it looks like the average high for the day is going to be 82, with the average low at 59. And the record high was set in 1961 at 69 degrees, with the record low set in 1983 at 41 degrees. Sunset tonight is going to be 6:40, and sunrise tomorrow at 6:36 a.m. Now, as you can tell, we've had those pop-up showers. It's been going on a little bit, but today it looks like we're going to get kind of missed by it. There's an opportunity that some of that might move up, but by the time it gets to us, it should be pretty light. We do only have a 20% chance of rain today with a high of 84, and 20% chance of rain tonight with that low being 61, but tomorrow, again, dwindling rain chances. It's 10% with a high of 72. You can only imagine that's from cloud coverage, so you never know. We did have, mid to upper 70s there for the highs for the week, and then we're hitting that 60 and 61 mark for the lows. So again, cooler nights. We're starting to get some of the cooler days a little bit. We're going to warm up a little bit closer to the end or the middle of next week, but nothing too bad. Again, just make sure that you're warm, make sure that you're dry, and everything should work out. You won't end up sounding like Natalie when she talks.
Yeah, definitely listen to him.
Yeah, don't want to get sick. That's never a good thing. We don't wish that on anybody, no matter how much we love them. I'm not even making fun of you at this point. The good news there is that, again, with these warmer weather coming back, you do have those last-minute chances to enjoy your summer. Or actually, technically, yesterday was the first day of fall. So summer's over, but you can pretend it's not over and go enjoy some of the community things that we have going on, especially within the next few days. October 10th, again, I've mentioned, is going to be the busiest day in Cullman.
It really will be, yeah.
So we're going to see how that goes. So definitely check all that stuff out. All right, well, if you'll join us again in just a moment, we'll be right back, so don't go away.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Cullman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
With classic bolognese behind you, there are racks of lamb ahead. There are tartlets to take on, and crazy knife skills to perfect. There is you and your muse, the appliance brand more chefs choose. Chefs choose KitchenAid for their homes more than any other brand. And when every machine does incredible things, there's so much more to make.
And we are back with our community billboard, sponsored by Pepsi. St. Paul's Lutheran School Oktoberfest meal will be Saturday, October 10th, and it will be from 4 to 7. It's $10 for adults and $5 for the children's menu.
And the Candlelight Walking Tours are guided tours that happen October 5th and October 6th that begin at the Cullman County Museum and the Fest Hall Market Plots. For more information, visit CullmanOktoberfest.com.
And the Evelyn Burrow Legacy presents Horsing Around for Hope. That is happening Saturday, October 10th, and it offers live music, mechanical bull, petting zoo, games, food, live auction, and bounce houses. It's $20 and will start at 9 a.m. and it's also a free event. 100% of proceeds goes to benefit Hope Horses.
And Ms. Catherine Morgan of State Farm encourages you to come visit her and figure out how you can get discounts on your insurance up to 40%. For more information, definitely call 256-734-4640 or visit her on Facebook for more details.
And if you have a community billboard, make sure to let us know. And if you want to visit us online, we are at mycolemantv.com or send us an email at mycolemantv@gmail.com or give us a call at 256-734-7399. And don't forget to like us on Facebook at My Cullman Television. And again, we are sponsored by Pepsi. And you've got to get online, send us your birthdays, or give us a call because we will be doing that weekly winner drawing on Friday, and the birthday winner will receive an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen. Also, send us your anniversaries. We will be drawing on Friday for a $15 gift certificate from the Candle Garden.
Well, if you didn't already know, our sponsor of the day was indeed Tires for Less. They do more than just tires. They have oil changes, small engine repair, minor engine repair, shocks and brakes, alignments. They have a lot of different stuff, so definitely go see Greg and the guys as soon as you can. And remember to like us on Facebook because that is very important. We can't ever tell you enough how much we need you guys on Facebook. There's tons of great things, you know, and I can't express it enough. We're kind of like a
yeah, we would love to hear from y'all on Facebook. That would be nice.
Absolutely, like a broken magnet. We're attracted to you through Facebook, and we need to know what's going on.
Yet
Just
another
can't explain it.
useless-
Look, my analogies are on point.
And then
The thing is, though, is we really would like you guys on Facebook. We want to know about what's going on in the community. It is important. You know, we just need, we want to hear from you. We do.
yes, well,
All right, well, I think today being a Thursday is going to be okay. Obviously, I think some of us had very busy days today, you included, definitely. Lots of people out there have a busy day. I don't know what it is about this Thursday, but this week has just been a good day for commerce.
next week's going to be crazy busy too.
Yay! Can you feel the excitement there? Because I
Yeah.
meant it. No, but it's going to be a good day.
will be.
Tomorrow being Friday, you know, the end of the week already. We're already there.
Almost happy weekend time.
Exactly. Well, happy for those who don't have to work.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, it's life. All righty. Well, definitely have a great day. You know, especially you get better. Well, hope
I
for the
will.
best for her.
Yes.
But I'm Jacob Murphy.
I'm Natalie Bonner.
And again, everyone here at My Cullman Television hopes you have a great Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a good one.